What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and don't forget that we live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And you can also catch us live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And please join the channel for access to exclusive content. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the videos and the live streams to help support the channel. The more support we get, the more time I have to spend making content for y'all. And if you want to hop in on the TKO debate series and there's a topic you want to debate, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. But let's get it cracking, bro. Look, I'm on my way to Starbucks with the fam. We got the dogs in here trying to get a pup cup. And I was thinking, bro, there's an opponent for Gervonta Tank Davis that Floyd Mayweather mentioned, that now that we got the lay of the land and what's going on around 135 and 140 pounds and we hear these other fighters talk, bro, I'm starting to think that, just being 100 with y'all, bro, Gervonta Tank Davis versus Teofimo Lopez, bro, that's a damn good fight, fam. That's a damn good fight. It's a big-ass fight when you look at Tank Davis and what he does when he got a dance partner that's gonna pop that shit. And when you look at the lay of the land, when I'm listening to Shakur Stevenson last night, and he's talking about, the Devin Haney situation, then he segues into talking about if he ain't fighting Devin, what's up with Lomachenko? Then he talks about if Lomachenko and Devin Haney don't fight him, then he'll fight George Kambosos. He ain't showing no interest in fighting Tank right now. So, of course, I want Tank to stay true to his list. He put Teofimo on that list as well, kind of as a back burner. Teo was like fourth. But when you look at the guys that we had up there and what they doing right now, Devin Haney is negotiating heavy with Regis. You listen to Devin Haney side say it. You listen to my brother BFTB, who's well abreast of everything that's going on with Devin Haney. He'll tell you that Devin Haney has already signed to fight Regis. So Devin Haney is pursuing 140-pound supremacy right now, trying to be a 2-division champion. So he's not on the board right now. He's not on the board. Shakur is showing interest in everybody but Tank right now. Then you got Lomachenko, who said that he's trying to pursue a rematch with Devin Haney. He don't think he's gonna get it. And Loma's not talking about Tank right now. And I'm sure Bob Arum, if Loma's going to lose to anybody else right now, he probably wanted to be Shakur Stevenson so he can continue to build another top-ranked fighter off of Lomachenko's name. So when you look at it like that, bro, Teofimo Lopez, they got confidence in him over there at top rank. We just seen Monster Inouye and Stephen Fulton. They getting it cracking. Teofimo Lopez is talking shit about Tank. And when you look at, you get Teofimo Lopez daddy on the stage with Calvin Ford. You get Teofimo Lopez on the stage with Tank Davis. Bro, it's a big-ass fight. If you just look at the notoriety of it, you look at the market value of the fight, the types of pay-per-views it could potentially do. Teofimo Lopez ain't got the Instagram followers of Ryan Garcia, but he got that mouthpiece, just like Rolly got that mouthpiece. And when you look at Tank Davis's numbers, Rolly was probably the second best that he did, bro. So I think that's a damn good fight. And just as a diehard fan, when I look at me wanting the Devin fight, when I look at me wanting the fight with Shakur, Tank going to grab a belt at 140 is going to put him in position to be right there so we can get a fight between him and Devin Haney if Tank is able to beat Teofimo Lopez, bro. And so in the ring, Teofimo coming off of his biggest victory, Teofimo doing his thing against Josh Taylor. It's a great fight, just like Hector Luis Garcia coming off of a big victory against Chris Colbert. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia coming off of his best win against Javier Fortuna. I like the fight for Tank Davis. Looking at the lay of the land, I don't want nobody to get it twisted. I want the Devin Haney Tank Davis fight right now, but it look like we ain't getting there, bro. And my shit don't stop at just that one fight. I want that fight more than anything. But I'm not going to ignore the fact that Devin Haney is petitioning the WBC to fight Regis Prograis, bro. I'm not ignoring that shit. I want Shakur and Tank secondly. I want that shit secondly, bro. I want Loma and Tank thirdly, but I'm not going to ignore the fact that Bob Arum is the in-house guru and that Shakur Stevenson is talking about other fighters who ain't named Tank Davis. So when I look at the people that's calling Tank name, when I look at Isak Pitbull Cruz, I hear what Teofimo Lopez said about him. I just heard Bob Arum say he got something huge coming for Teofimo Lopez Jr. My dog flying all over the place, bro. You know what I'm saying? I listened to Floyd Mayweather say he won't Tank and Teofimo, bro. I only want Devin first, but as a third or fourth option, seeing that the other guys that we want Tank to fight are not on the table, it'll give him a guy coming off his best win. It'll allow him to fight and become a champion and kind of finding a way to run down on Devin Haney. And again, I always say you eliminate opponents. You find a way to get guys to fight you by eliminating opponents from him. Now you take Teofimo off the board. And the only caveat to the fight is that Tank Davis going to 140. People don't think he'll go to 140. I think if the money right, if he look at the lay of the land, and he just got that Ryan Garcia bag, bro, you want to keep getting bags like this. The whole logic don't apply just to Devin Haney taking a step back. Like, oh, you on pay-per-view, now you taking your ass off pay-per-view, you doing this, you doing that. Tank Davis taking a step back would be bad for his career. You don't want to do a huge mega fight against Ryan Garcia and then try to sell us you fighting Eastside Pitbull Cruz who you beat with one hand. You don't want to try to do a huge fight with Ryan Garcia and then trying to sell us on Gary Russell coming up from featherweight, bro. But going up, kind of following Devin to 140 for a little bit. Oh, you getting a belt there? I'm going to get a belt there too. That puts you in position. Plus, you said Teofimo is on your hit list. He one of them 4 kings. You knocked off one of them. Be the only one to fight another one. Then knock off Teofimo. Then that just leave Devin. Then you can go back down. Tank is the one that ain't that big. So Tank going to 140, coming to 135. We done seen him do that before. His body frame allows him to do that because he's smaller than these guys. He ain't cutting as much weight as them when he's staying in shape and shit. So I would love to fight Teofimo Tank Davis at the end of the year. Considering the lay of the land right now, bro, it's the biggest fight realistically that I think he can make right now for the end of the year. Because he's trying to fight November, December by all reports. Tank Davis and Teofimo, bro, that is the biggest fight that he can make. And it'll give him a time to be a 2-division champion. An opportunity to become a 2-division champion. And then if you Al Heyman, it's good for the PBC. If you can get Tank to fight at 140, he beat Teofimo. Now PBC holds control of 3 of the belts at 140 pounds, and Devin gonna have to come see you. He gonna have to come see you. So I think it's a good play all around, bro. It's a good play all around with the caveat that everybody's talking what they really want. With the caveat that Shakur really is trying to fight Loma, really is trying to fight Devin, and he want George Kambosos if he can't get them. Given the caveat that Devin Haney is really about to fight Regis Prograis, that's the fight he's pursuing. When you look at the lay of the land, I think Teofimo is the best fight Tank Davis could have, bro. In my opinion. Like, so with that being said, bro, I was on the, oh man, hell no, Devin Haney, bro. You got to go after Devin Haney. Well, I'm starting to believe wholeheartedly that Devin Haney ain't available to fight Tank next. So the best possible fight, pay-per-view, is gonna be big. You give Tank somebody with a mouth, you give Tank somebody across from him with a mouthpiece like Teofimo, with a mouthpiece like Teofimo Daddy. We saw what Rolly and Bullet Gibson was able to do. We got the formula. Tank versus Teofimo, the biggest pay-per-view fight. And he could fight him in New York again. And he could fight him in New York because Tank has been at the Barclays before. Y'all saw what he did at the Barclays with his numbers and shit. I think that's huge, bro. I think that's lit. So that's what I think he should do, bro. If I look at all of his realistic options right now, Tank Davis versus Teofimo Lopez, bro, that's probably going to be the best we can hope for. Move up, be a 2-division champion. Move up, eliminate an opponent from Devin Haney. So that way you can put yourself in position to where you can continue to make these huge, big-ass fights. And also on top of all of that, if you Al Heyman, now you control the 140-pound division. Everybody got to come through you and your fighters, bro. And you already know how you giving it up. You ain't getting Subriel. You ain't getting fucking, you ain't coming over here getting Rolly. You come over here, you got to go through Tank. That's the best play to me. That's the best play for everybody involved, and that's what the best we can hope for as fans. Devin Haney versus Regis, Tank Davis versus Teofimo. the two winners fight each other or some shit. I don't know, bro. It's wishful thinking, I know, but it's the best that I think we can hope for considering the lay of the land. I don't think Shakur and Loma is fighting either one of them next. The best we can hope for is Shakur and Loma to fight each other for a belt that Devin Haney may vacate, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think of that idea, man. Because that's kind of my thought process, bro. I think Tank Davis and Teofimo may be the play and may be the best fight that they can make. And I don't think Bob Arum, when he's talking about his fighters, he ain't going to say no shit like, I got something huge coming from Teofimo. I talked to him. I think we got something big coming from him. I know that he know Teofimo versus fucking Jose Ramirez ain't big. Or Teofimo versus Arnold Barboza Jr. ain't big. If it's something big coming from Teo, the only feasible thing that you can think of is probably Tank Davis versus Teofimo Lopez. It's the only big thing you can think of. And then you look at Tank Davis' options, Teofimo might turn out to be the very best one that he can have, considering everybody else look like they taking up right now. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below, smash the like, sub to the channel. And you know, hit me up if you want to debate, man. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. I see y'all soon, bro.